Hello, welcome to the Honest Wargamer. I'm your host, Rob. We're about to look at new Cities of Sigmar units, models, new community articles come out. I'm joined by the Twitch chat. I haven't seen them yet, so this is going to be my live react. Hope you're excited about it. So here we go. 3, 2. I haven't looked at any of it so far. Before we get into this, before I look, I'm really excited about the Cities of Sigmar range. I've said this before on a previous show, video, loads of things. Cities of Sigmar should be the poster children for Age of Sigmar. They're so expandable. There's so many interesting things you could do with them. You could get really into each city as you do a different edition of the game. They should be the poster child. I like most of the new sculpts that have come out as well. And if I didn't know that that is going to be an incredibly difficult army to paint and get on the tabletop, I would definitely get into it. That's where I'm at. Before we get into this, so I'm coming into this completely city pilled. I'm heavily city pilled straight away. Okay, so marching out the magical plains of the mortal realms to reclaim abandoned territory in the name of the God King Sigmar sounds great. See the realms, meet new and interesting people, go down in the annals of history. Sadly, the Dawnbringer Crusades are not quite such a jolly holiday, as these lands happen to be infested with savage marauders, reaving armies, and roaming hordes of demonic brutes. That's why the Cities of Sigmar are packing some serious firepower to slay the vile enemies of order, or at least keep them at comfortable distance. Ooh, okay. Here we go. Oh no, I don't like that profile. The Free Guild Fusiliers. Free Guild Fusiliers are not the type of corkscrew pasta from Azir. What? Oh, oh no. Article writer, stop it. They are the gunners of the Cities of Sigmar, hunkered down behind sturdy hardwood pervases. Disciplined and steely-eyed, these beautiful gunners can unleash up to 3 volleys within a minute in command of competent Fusel Sergeant. Okay, so someone in the chat did point out that we've seen a lot of like big shields, a lot of hunkering, a lot of like walls. They're very wall orientated generally, as like all Cities of Sigmar seem to be very wall focused. Like they don't want an open plan lounge, they want many partitions. That's what we see. So here we go. They were like, okay, we designed a fantastic shield, want it on all miniatures. Yeah, that's exactly. Okay. What the hell are these? Okay, so they've got a pervase. Bro, what is happening? Have you lot seen this? No, they look like they've got chest cannons. That's just got to be the picture, right? Oh, no. Oh, okay. So they're shields that they plant and then they shoot from the shield, and then they've got like a stabby knife. Have they? Like, okay, right. Oh no, Sigmar. Okay, it's a big wall. Hellblaster volley gun. I mean, I like the variety of guns. So he's obviously the sergeant, or that person, she, he, they, is the sergeant. The faces on these models are phenomenal. I love the sculpts. I love the face sculpts. Okay, this is a lot to take in. This is like Luca Vi. I need to take this in. If anyone watch my how to get like the what is Age of Sigmar video, this is Age of Sigmar. This is Age of Sigmar where your initial reaction is not sure about that, because they don't do trad fantasy. They do their own fantasy. They're not just going to give you good handgunners from the realms. They're going to be like, how do we make it weird and quirky? And I've said this before, I think they're really brave because they push the design aesthetic of what fantasy medieval miniatures can look like time and again, and I actually think that is quite brave, and we should reward that by being not as knee-jerk, because they look dumb, right? Okay, right, so I'm going to try and pull back from that, right? Yeah. Right, I'm going to try and pull back from that, and I'm like, how do they get them there? Yeah, how do they carry them? What's the process, right? Okay. Where's the ammo to reload it? Do they have to walk around the front to reload it? That means that defeats the purpose of the shield, doesn't it? Right? They're not dumb. Takeshi's castle wasn't dumb. I'm the castle now. Oh, I love that. Archeon pays for all the pervases. It's not attached to the shield. Okay, it's not attached. So you plant the shield, you load up the gun, You put it in the slot and then you fire. Do they not just tilt back to reload? That's a great question. This is an immediate reaction. I don't know. Like, they reload with squires running in front. Scroll down for ammo. Oh my god, amazing. Oh my god, I so hope they've asked me and there's answered the ammo question. All right, can we take a moment to look at the different dudes? The paint job is phenomenal. Whoever painted this, like, they've had a great time with the shields. All of the shields for this has been done so well, and I like that. You can just do your city heraldry in the front of it. I love that they match the swordsman guys as well. Yeah, okay, I really like these. I really like these. I just don't want to fight a 40k nerd with about, like, how do they fire their guns? Shut up, 40k nerd. Right? I guess they'll pull it up and put it back in, reload it. I like how they drip gothic. They do. Wait for the face on the next guy. The faces on these guys are 11 out of 10. Like, the paint job on... Let me just go and be specific which one I mean. The paint job on the face, on the top left, and the top right, like, and the bottom, they're so distinctively different. They're so human as well. Like, that looks like it's like CGI or something. It looks very good. Okay. Very interesting. I like this chap who's just got an eye patch. He's back! Pudding McPudderson! Anyone who watched me react to the swords and board guys, the pudding-faced dudes, because the Cities of Sigmar do not have a lot of haughty, elven faces. Instead, we've got a couple of working-class hero lads, just normal men and women, innocent men and women. Look at that. He's had a lot of Greg pasties. That's an English delicacy for people not from the summer isles of the UK. He's had a lot of Gregs. He loves... I like pints, I like Gregs, and I like my City of Sigmar. That's him. That's how he sounds. Yeah? Yeah, I like Gregs. I like my city, and I like pervases, which is good. Yeah, it's a delicacy. That's correct. A delicacy. Okay. The lamp's cool. I like the lamp on the pervase. It's awesome. There's so much detail on these guys as well. Like, great opportunity to like learn how to paint cloth. You've got cloth, wood, metal in like various amounts, which is fun. Loads of nice heraldry as well. I like that they're sticking with this like reliquary theme. This is quite fun. So like there's like, even though they're very Industrial Revolution mechanic with lots of like steampunk vibes, they've got this like heavy like religious connotation to them, because we've seen that on all the characters as well. All this like this meticulous kind of like attention to detail when it comes to like the religious iconography, but it's not OTT. You're honestly bringing me around to these, Rob. These are going to be a nightmare to paint, as in this is going to take you a long time, and this is kind of awkward as well. I talked about this at the weekend with some people. The sword and board variants are, if they end up being like 110 points for 10, that's a no from me, because they get like, they need to be like Mortek Guard. Like, you need like 150, 160 points. They need to be like really defensive, really survivable. And what's this, a unit of 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No way. 7, 8, 9, 10. Shut up. You're going to buy these in units of 10. These are amazing. Like, this is going to be really interesting. I wonder if they'll give them like a +1 save against shooting versus that. Maybe they're like anti-shooting more than like anti-combat, right? I think the idea is that like you shoot from a defensive structure and then shoot back, right? Okay. The Thundering Reports cuts to, oh my god, they look amazing in the other paint scheme. Oh wow, the black paint scheme is so cool. The shield, it's just, they've got every metal painters painting shields. Like, they just look amazing. Again, note the little like reliquary stuff here as well, again, on the side. They get the fortified rule, which is -1 to be shot by shooting, I think. As Weirdo likes to paint Chaos Armor, I love the new Cities range. Bro, you are a weird champ, but you're about to have a delightfully, incredibly long time painting these. These Thunder Reports cut down charging Uruks by the dozen. Handy considering their gear leaves them little melee defense. Against demons, geese, and other ungodly abominations, they use shot inscribed with sigils or blessed by life water. Different firing modes would be cool. Or just by being able to, like, literally just give them an ammo loadout. Give them an ammo loadout at 1 point value and an ammo loadout at another point value. The problem with specialized units, though, they tend to be really rubbish and not taken very much, because a specialized unit is only good into certain sections of the game. So maybe give them the choice to choose an ammo loadout, which is pretty good. So much cooler than Stormcast Eternals. Literally, like, they fly their banner high as much as Memento Mori as rallying standard, reminding themselves. Against demons, yeah, they fly their banner high as much as a Memento Mori as a rallying standard, reminding themselves that death is just one missed shot away. Ooh. Just like the Fusil Major, bro, that looks dope. Look at okay, as a squad they look great. Okay, let me read the stuff. Just like the Fusil Major on Ogre Warhawk, hilarious name. Free Guild Fusiliers fortify their position with their pervasives, digging in, effectively becoming fortress battlements transposed onto the battlefield. From here they fire salvo after salvo into enemy ranks, reloading with merciless efficiency. None of this would be possible without the dedication of the Black Powder Squires. Let's go! Yes! Shut up! Let's go! Okay, hold on. Let me read it. Oh, that is it. We got Squires, boys. Okay, all right. Model of the year. This is it. Right, none of this would be possible without the dedication of the legends. If this wasn't going to be a YouTube video, yeah. Oh my God, I would swear, like, let's ammo grot, exactly, right? Cities of War Crimes, you got it. Look at this lad. He's been working as a squire since he was 7. Yeah, absolutely. By the way, obviously Games Workshop made in England. This is our current political party, the Conservative Party. They'd be quite keen in having a bunch of young children doing backbreaking labour, like loading shots when they go on hunts, etc. That definitely would be true. None of this would be possible, so that's probably why this is something they've put into the game, the people at Games Workshop. None of this would be possible without the dedication of the Black Powder Squires. Slight and nimble, that seems perverse to mention that. These runners never stop moving, providing fresh ammunition and powder to the Fusilier line, ensuring it performs at peak performance. A well-timed resupply run, I'm so fucking excited to read about how this works, right? Allows a unit to reroll hits rolls once per battle. Wait, a well-timed resupply run allows a unit to reroll hit rolls once per battle, ensuring that only devastation and twitching corpses are left lying in the dirt before them. Full rerolls, amazing. Message for you, sir. Message, sir. There's loads of Oryx. Everyone else is dead. It's just us 10 lads. Yeah? Hope it goes well. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Slight and nimble. Squire's gone wild. Okay, right. So there he is. Oh my god. Okay, let's talk about the sculpt. Perfect in every single way. Back-breaking labour. A look of dismay on his face. Yeah. Absolutely everything Games Workshop. This actually, I think, was again, I should do the allegedly symbols. I think this is a sculpt based on literally just any Games Workshop employee walking around, back-breaking labour, very supported by a union, all the worst things. Like, just, they would have just looked outside the window. Robbie Age of Sigmar, let's be honest, we would be this squire if we were lucky. Can't wait for him to deliver my Fusilier a brand new service revolver. Exactly. That looks heavy as well. Okay, great sculpt. 11 out of 10 sculpt. Praying for more than one sculpt. Okay, once per battle at the start of your shooting phase, in the third or subsequent battle rounds, you can say that this unit will be resupplied by its Black Powder Squire. Literally perfect. Literally perfect. So, like, I have my unit on the board, and then I'm like, stop. Let me stop you there, sorry. And then we're like, what's happening? I'm like, I just need to get my Black Powder Squire. And then you just make the little noises like... You can even do the voices. What, hey, my lord? I've got the bullets for you and the lads. Good work, Barry. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, coconuts clopping. Also, you could use him as an objective marker. You've got to go save the Black Powder Squire. Also, now, obviously, I do a lot of competitive Age of Sigmar coverage. I don't want to be the person that says this is mandatory, but in my event packs that I play at the TSN Arena, it will be mandatory, and you will get a points deduction if you do not name your Black Powder Squire. You don't have to name the guys in the unit, but you must name your Squire. If you do not name it, I'm afraid, right? Like, pull the name of the Squire. Yeah, like, the sculptor must have all the giggles or sculpting this lad. Yeah, they should have. Okay. Timmy's. These handy gunners are an indispensable part of Sigmar's army, supporting Freeguild Cavaliers and the Steel Helms, which we've covered previously. The Sigmar army set will be your first opportunity to start Dawnbringer Crusade force or garrison army from one of the many valiant cities of the Mortal Realms. But keep checking why I'm keeping. Oh my god. Oh my, this has been an emotional roller coaster. They look okay, so they look great lined up with each other, right? Do you need to shout Squire, need ammo before shooting with the unit? Yes, you do, 100%. A garrison army, it's a great question. MB5C, you're right, there's a little cheeky bit there. Dawnbringer Crusade Force or garrison army. So that might be something new. They might make it so that you can put a garrison army in, like an ally or regiment of renown. You could put a garrison force into your already existing army, which would be very good and really cool. Okay, I love that. Should watch the video for the Squire. Okay, let's go watch it, shall we? I swear, if he doesn't come flopping in, this will trigger me. Okay, this coin thing is rubbish, but that's fine. Now I want a field medic or for some sort of save bonus. I agree. Those sculpts are phenomenal. They should do more video 360s because that brings it to life way better than the picture. The picture's good, obviously, really great. Yeah, I'm not trying to put the audio on, ever. I'm just looking at this video. Okay, oh my god, if the Squire doesn't pop out at the end. There was no, what? Oh, I'm not listening to it. That's fine. I don't want to listen to it. Okay. That's it. That's my review. 11 out of 10. Furious. I'm just furious Stormcast exists. Imagine if this was what they first did instead of Stormcast. I reckon a lot of people would shut up. Right? Oh, I specifically meant, like, I have some quarter models. Like, they should have, this is it. This is it. This is our moment. Like, I think a lot of the miniature ranges that we've had have been really good. I think the Cruel Boys was a nice retake on how orcs could look. I think it was really good. We've started to see a really exciting kind of like look at how they've redesigned vampires. An interesting kind of take on, like, you know, your traditional skeletons with the Ossiarch Bone Reapers being their own sort of thing as well. Excited for Skaven in the future, Flesh Eater Courts in the future as well. But I feel like Games Workshop have, like, this is it. They've done it. Like they've actually created the thing where you can, and they should just get rid of Storm. Like, they can keep Stormcast. Stormcast can stay. They can be the godly knights or whatever they want to be. But this is how you ground the game, and you make the game like. You make the universe, sorry. This is how you ground the universe. I say game meaning universe. This is how you ground the universe. You make this very relatable to people. I think this and the Sword and Board guys and the Knights, this is wildly relatable to people. I think this is maybe the best. This might be the best range they've done. Like, I think loads of the other ranges are technically brilliant. If you do like playing elves, I think Lumineth are an incredibly great-looking army. They're so Games Workshop elves. They're so good. For that, but this is the best army they've done, I think, and super exciting. Can't wait to find out about the narrative and stuff and things of the future. Anyway, I've been doing this with the YouTube dudes. I hope you enjoy it. We stream Monday through to Friday, and then if you want to support the show, you can join Patreon. That'd be great.